Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are looking at iOS 6. It's packed with a bunch of new features, and we're going to do a quick overview of some of the best features here. First, we have the new Maps app. It's completely redesigned, and it doesn't use Google anymore. It's of Apple's own creation, and it looks pretty neat actually. As you can see, we have this nice simple layout here, and we also have a pretty cool 3D view as well. So we can go in here like this and actually see different 3D buildings, and if we swipe up with 2 fingers, we get a nice 3D layout of this whole thing. Now, what's even cooler than this is if we put it in satellite mode. We get a nice detailed view of all of the buildings, but as you can see, it just looks amazing here. This is called Flyover, and it's one of the new features on the Maps app for iOS 6. The next feature we have here is turn-by-turn navigation. If we go into the directions, and I'm just going to put current location to San Francisco, I get a nice little overview of the route, and if I tap Start here, starting route to San Francisco, CA. You'll see that it gives us voice-guided direction. The next thing we have in iOS 6 is Passbook. Alright, so let's launch Passbook here. And as you can see, inside of Passbook, I've put in a bunch of mock passes here. So we have some fake airline tickets that we can swipe through, and we have an LA Fitness card for Tim Cook, and some other things in here. But this is what your Passbook looks like when it's all filled up. Passbook is location aware, so if it senses that, let's say I am at the airport, it will pull up my boarding pass here on my lock screen. I can swipe to open it up and bring up this screen right here. Then when you're done with it, you can go ahead and go in the information and trash it and get this cool little animation here. The next thing we have here that's new to iOS 6 is better Siri integration. Siri actually has learned a few different tricks here, and I'll show you one of them here. What was the score of the last Phoenix Suns game?
Phoenix was just beaten by San Antonio on April 25, 2012.
So as you can see, we have these nice graphic layouts here. Another thing that Siri can do is look up movie times, reviews, and ratings, and watch trailers. So let's check it out. Siri, find me a good movie playing this weekend.
Here are 2 movies playing a bit far from Phoenix on Friday.
Here we have a couple different movies here, and we can go into one of them, and we have the ability to watch the trailer. We can see a brief description, we get a rating here, and a summary, and playing times at 2 different theaters. Another great feature added to Siri is the ability to post to Facebook. Siri, post, "I am having a good day" to Facebook.
Here's your new Facebook status. Ready to post it?
Yes.
Okay, I posted it.
And we can also tweet from Siri as well. Siri, tweet, "I am tweeting from my iPhone 4S.
Here's your tweet. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I sent your tweet.
We also do have restaurants as well, with some pretty good Yelp integration. Siri, find me a 5-star restaurant in the area. And as you can see, we have a nice list of restaurants here, and we can actually tap into any of them and get further details on the restaurant. We have a phone number, we have star ratings, we have open, close time, a map, the address. It's really detailed and integrated very deep within Siri. Another great feature we have in iOS 6 is call answer options. So when you receive a call to your iPhone, you'll be presented with a list of options if you swipe up from the bottom here, and I'll show you a demo of that. So here we have a call coming in. I can answer, decline, or I can pull this up, reply with message, remind me later, and if I hit reply with message, I can quickly send a text here. What's up? Call you later. Too cool to talk. You can customize them, and you can replace all of these within the settings app. So I'm going to go ahead and send a what's up text. So it's pretty cool that you can easily send a text message and continue on with what you're doing. We also do have the ability to tweet and post to Facebook straight from the notification center. So as you can see here, we have tap to tweet and tap to post, and that will do exactly what you think it will. It will bring up a Twitter screen here, and we can also do the same thing to Facebook. We do also have new features within the camera app. When we launch it here, you can see that we have a newly redesigned layout here. We have kind of a black look at the bottom here. And what we also have in iOS 6 is the ability to do panoramic photos. So if we go into options here at the top and we tap on panorama, you'll see we get this new screen here. Now I'm not going to give you a demo of it right now, but I'll tell you briefly how it works. And when you hit capture here, you're going to keep the arrow centered and you're going to move the camera from left to right very slowly. And this little box is going to capture across there, and then it'll create a nice, gorgeous picture in panorama mode. Some cool new features were also added to the Mail app. So if we go into Mail here, we have this new VIP inbox right here, and if you tap on it, it'll ask you to add a VIP. What it says here allows you to quickly access mail from important people in your VIP mailbox. So you can add contacts to this special inbox and only their email will show up in here. We also do have the ability to quickly add photos inside of a message. Here, if we just tap and pull up this menu, tap the arrow and you'll see that we have insert photo or video. We can tap that, go in here and put in this nice little picture here. The App Store also had some changes as well. Inside of the App Store here, you see that we have a new redesigned black layout. Now, if we go to search here, we have this new card style layout for search. And I'm going to go ahead and search. And as you'll see here, we have these cards now, and they're kind of laid out weird in my opinion. And when you go inside of it here, you see a different layout as well for inside of the App Store. So we have details, we have reviews, and we have related, and we can also like stuff on Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and like SoundHound on Facebook. Also new in iOS 6 is some pretty cool features for Safari. We actually have the ability to put it full screen. So if I turn it like this, and I hit the button in the corner there, we get a full screen browser, and we also can exit full screen by pressing the button again. The next thing we have here in Safari is offline reading list. So if we go ahead and tap on the menu button here in the middle and we tap on add to reading list, this will actually save just one page so you can actually go back and read it later without an internet connection. I think it'll be very useful for people with Wi-Fi iPads that want to collect a list of articles within their reading list here, and then you'll be able to go back through and read those when you're offline. We also do have iCloud tabs, so any tabs I have opened up on any devices signed in with this Apple ID will show up in iCloud tabs. The Photo app brings new shared photo streams, so we can create multiple photo streams here, and let's say we're just going to send this to dom@appadvice.com, and we can type in a name here, fun, and we can actually set this to be available on the public website or not, so that means that anybody will be able to view this shared photo stream on iCloud.com. So now we can go into our camera roll and we can add photos to that photo stream, and they will be put in there. We can comment on them as well if we'd like. Another new feature is Do Not Disturb, and when you have this enabled, in your notification center you'll see a Do Not Disturb tab in here. You can set it up. When Do Not Disturb is enabled, calls and alerts that arrive while the phone is locked will be silenced, and you'll just see a little moon icon in the top status bar here. That's just a good handful of the new features available in iOS 6. There's plenty more, and there's plenty more videos to come, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. Please let us know if there's any questions or comments you have about iOS 6. Do you like it? Do you have it installed yet? Thanks again for watching. This is Dom, and have a great day.